Hey, Linda and Charles of Fun Loving Couples, the premier destination for those who like to travel, eat well, work out, and have fun in any combination. We're here today at
Lorimar Winery in Temecula, California.
kind of a big deal for us. We've been trying to get this done for over a year, and we're excited. We're here today
To actually talk about some of the favorite wines here. So,
come on in, let's check it out.
today we have the privilege of being at Lorimar Vineyards and Winery with Penny Delgado, sommelier,
Sommelier.
which means badass, really,
Exactly.
in plain English.
That's code for badass ninja.
Welcome to Lorimar Vineyards and Winery. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's just start. I'm going to start you off today with our Super Tuscan blend, the Colando. We have whites, reds, sparkling. We are known for the red wines here. So this one is a Super Tuscan blend. We have 80% Sangiovese, 15% Merlot, and 5% Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a beautiful blend. You get baking spices, baking cherries, like a cherry pie in your glass. It's just a beautiful blend.
That's one of the things I love about Penny. When she describes a glass of wine, it actually smells like she describes it. There was one glass of wine, I don't know if she says it was baking in a glass.
Yes, that was our 2008 Crescendo. It was 100% Petite Syrah.
It was amazing.
It was.
So I guess we're talking about a past that means it's no longer available.
That's right. We sold out of that vintage a long time ago.
I can only just share with you in words and what it tasted like. It was awesome.
It did taste like bacon and fat, literally.
Yeah, so here at Lorimar Vineyards and Winery, as I said, we're known for the red wine, but we actually have some really cool things that happen here. We do live music every weekend all year long. We're open daily from 11 to 5, but on Friday and Saturday night, we're open till 9 p.m. The music is from 6 to 9 p.m. And we also have a food truck this year, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Nice.
So you should definitely come out. I mean, there's so
Live
many fun
music,
things happening out there.
food, good wine, and Penny. What else could you ask for? I'm pretty sure that's even above a trifecta right there.
Yes.
All right, next for you here today I have our award-winning Cabernet Sauvignon now. This one is 100% Cabernet Sauvignon grown right here on our estate. We won the gold medal with the San Francisco International Wine Competition and the San Diego International Wine Competition. So we're very proud of this wine.
As you should be. That's impressive.
Congratulations.
So while we're tasting this one, tell us a little bit about the rigors and challenges of becoming a sommelier. So not just like a wine drinker, but this is a professional wine drinker.
Yes, it takes a lot of wine drinking. You have to drink a lot of different wines from all over the world.
Well, someone's got to sacrifice,
You have to,
right?
you have to know your appellations. You have to know where the grapes are grown. Winemakers, producers. You have to know a lot. It takes a lot, and every level that you take for the sommelier course, it goes 10 times harder each time.
It's like an earthquake.
So, yeah, it's just it's difficult.
And you're,
Blindfolded, I mean,
They don't blindfold you, but
Okay.
it is a blind tasting. So
Okay.
you go into a room and you sit down. In the first level, there's 3 whites, 3 reds in front of you, and you have to break them down according to the grid. It's a deductive tasting method. It sounds really difficult, but actually, it's just the art of deduction. And when you know where grapes are grown and what regions are better for certain grape styles and different blends, then it's a lot easier than it sounds.
wow.
I don't know how or when, but I'm going to use the art of deduction somewhere, I promise. So now this is the Cabernet, 100% Cabernet. What are we supposed to be looking for?
This is just your classic California Cab. This is smooth, this is fruit forward, no bitterness. All of the components are balanced. Your acids, your tannins, your fruit set, everything is balanced in this wine.
It is
This,
super smooth.
you don't need to pair this with anything. Most California Cabs made from Napa, they're kind of a bigger cab and you're going to want to pair that with food. This one, you can drink it all on its own and it's good. And it's also good with many different dishes.
But a
The
steak.
pairing possibilities are endless with
A
this.
steak would still be good to go
Oh,
with.
absolutely. Short ribs. Oh my gosh, yes.
Is that what you want to try?
Or not steak. Oh yeah.
It's amazing. I think we actually had this the other night when we were here. It's very good.
It's a very popular red in the valley. And then finally for you guys today, I have 100% Petite Syrah. This is also estate grown. All the wines I've poured for you, they are estate grown, so they're grown right here.
But explain what that exactly means.
So estate grown, in California, you can source grapes. We don't bulk at sourcing grapes. There have been times in our history that we've had to source grapes. The weather of that season just wasn't good, so we had to source grapes to, fill in some gaps. But when it's 100% estate grown, that means that the grapes were grown on our property, the bottling, the aging, everything happens here on our property.
Nice, very nice.
100% estate stuff, and look at that.
Look at that
color.
color.
My
Wow.
goodness. It's like ink.
Wow.
Do I have the proper swirl? I want to make sure.
You do. You're doing a great job with that swirl.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's really opening it out right there.
He has to.
Wow.
He has to do that. Whatever that is in the mouth.
What do they call that? Whatever that is. They call it something, right? That's a sommelier thing.
Yes. Yeah. Well, what we're doing is we're getting air into the wine because we want to bring out more of the aroma, more of the flavor.
I have no
80% of the flavor that you get, 80% of the flavor you get in wine comes from your olfactory system. So that's why we're getting the air to release those aromas for us.
I just saw other people do it. I thought we should do it. It's the power of influence.
That's
Social
right.
influence, especially.
But like those 5 people did it, we need to do it too.
So now this one it has more of a tannic bite. Now tannins, of course, tannins are something found in wine. Tannins, you find them in a lot of different things. So like the best example I have is tea. Tea has tannin in it, right? What softens the tannin in tea? When you add milk to it, right? What would soften the tannin in wine is when you pair food with it. You add cheese or some kind of protein, that's going to soften out the tannin. Okay, so yeah, it really matters what you pair your wines with, especially with red wine.
Sure.
And this is dark, super dark,
Yes.
but it's smooth and no bitterness or anything.
Yes.
Well, let's be clear. Any one of the 3 that we were served today, Penny
Yes.
served us, were awesome. Tell us again what they were one more time, please.
So we have our Super Tuscan blend, the Colando. We have our Cabernet Sauvignon, the Ariosa, and of course the Petit Syrah, that is the Crescendo.
I'm savoring this one.
So look, when you come to Temecula, and we all know Temecula is a new up-and-coming wine country, make sure to put Lorimar on your stop.
Please do. Please come and see us.
And when you
Visit
come
us.
in, you see Penny, just say, hey, I saw you on Fun Loving Couples, and she'll take good care of you.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, truth be told, the primary reason we keep coming back is the wine
Yes.
is great,
The wine is
but
good.
we've actually made a friend with Penny, and you will too, I promise.
Please come see. We do have the best winemaker in this valley. He's been producing wines in this valley for over 25 years. His name is Marshall Stewart, and he's really, I appreciate that you come to me, but it's really about the wine here, and that is our main focus, and Marshall's awesome at what he does. He's very talented.
And this is coming from a sommelier, not just me drinking wine. It's someone who actually knows what she's talking about.
And the atmosphere here, especially on the
Yes.
weekends, is great. You can't beat the live music. So make sure you come to Lorimar Winery in Temecula, California. And again, this is Linda and Charles with Fun Loving